Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with some Hogwarts Legacy and yeah, I'm super excited. Past couple videos have been really exciting and I can't wait to see what's going to happen with the story going forward. Uh, it kind of feels like we're going towards the end, right? I don't know if any of you feel that, but yeah, it kind of feels like we are. And I kind of don't hope it's the end because I kind of like playing this game a lot, but we'll see. Today we'll probably do some side quests, see if we can progress the story more, and hopefully it's not the end, but we'll have to see. So let's just get it started. Alrighty, so here we are. So the final repository requires level 24, is that right? Does that feel like an end level? Like a end level thing? Anyway, I kind of want to do these first. Just get these out of the way. I kind of want to meet with Poppy because I've been putting that off for too long. So let's just head on over to her. Okay, we're here. It says Poppy's here in the middle of the forest. What are you doing?
I can do this.
Whoa.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh yeah, because we're supposed to go talk to...
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Yeah.
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Really? They'll understand?
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Really? Are they known for being wise?
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
Fuh. Could have done without the camera shake, to be honest. Put your wand down, you crazy boy.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh my goodness.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
Holy moly.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
There's a power struggle going on.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
What?
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
How do we find you? Girl, we just almost got killed by some bow and arrows.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I trust him?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I find.
Alrighty. I'm out. I ain't finna die from centaurs today. Was that it? Was that it? Ah. Ah. Guess that was it, right? I guess that was it. So now I want to talk to Natai. She's in the Great Hall again. Girl, you're always there. Let's head on over. Natai.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Why? What's going on?
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood.
I was about to
that will
say.
benefit many for years to come. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Anytime, girl. You're my bestie. And you gotta turn me to an animagus.
Confringo!
Frick you.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Okay, so next I'm gonna head on over to the Undercroft.
You could do better than that.
Excuse me. Undercroft, here we go. Hey! It's you. I never seen you walking around before, bro. Kinda crazy. Look at... Bro, there's literally like copies of students. What was that? Hello? Look, there's these two who are the same. Twins from Slytherin. Something just crashed. What was that? Anywho.
What are you up to now?
I thought they nerfed you. Anyway, down to the Undercroft.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in?
Confringo!
She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in.
Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Very well.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous. Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Sebastian.
I'm glad we met too.
Confringo!
Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We should turn him in? Bro. What? I don't want to turn him in, damn it. I'm not gonna do it.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
Oof.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
You're also gonna...
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Lumos.
Are you really blind? Just kidding. Well, that's gonna be a crazy storyline. I wonder what happens if you did turn him in. But I don't have time to think about that right now. Now we're gonna go to the last repository.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved. Is this our villain arc? Honestly, he did.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do.
Oh.
The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thanks,
Thank you for saying so,
girl.
Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Oh, no.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing. That must be the way to the repository.
Repository.
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Oh my lord.
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Uh-huh. Wait, I need to do something real quick. Can I do something real quick, y'all? Okay. I have returned. Hiya! Enter the keep.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon.
Oh.
They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Whoa.
Damn, the goblins.
They're here.
Ranrok is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
Must be here somewhere.
Ranrok.
Ha!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Haha! Crucial. Stupefy.
Confront. You won't stop. Bombarda.
Come on. I ain't playing around with you guys. Ow.
Protego. Arresto momentum.
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Whoa. What's going on? Whoa. Come on. Come on. My shield is going crazy.
Another troll. One of the professors.
I see it.
Crucial.
One of these in Hogwarts. Stop! I'm afraid of fire.
Come on.
Avada Kedavra.
Ah.
Arresto momentum. Make quick work of them. Is that the big house? Nothing.
Lot.
A dead end. Now what?
Oh, that was really crazy, you guys. I can't breathe. Oh, give me them bogeys. A dead end, you side? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get all this loot. You know I can't leave without my loot. What's going on here?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive.
Ho ho.
Friend. It worked. Let's go.
Let's go. Just ignore the fact that I use Avada Kedavra like 2 times.
Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
There's
nothing we can do but keep searching. Lumos.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Oh no. Please don't.
Enjoy supper.
Enjoy supper, do ya? Pwah!
Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this out.
Cha. Haha.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
For a bit of starting, I'll take all of it.
Expelliarmus.
You against Ranrok's army.
Oh, how did you do that?
Confringo.
Not quite.
Bruh.
Flipendo.
These tunnels haven't
Oh.
brought us much luck so far.
You think? You think? Sorry, I'm trying to collect as much loot as I
We're getting
can.
closer, Professor. That way. Confringo.
Huh. They've been here this whole time. Bruh. Oh. Oh. No. I didn't even go to history class. Not bad. Let's go.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Oh, whoa.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Holy moly. Let's go.
Time to move.
We're in the thick of it now. Hiya. Whoa. Those were my kills. Huh.
Someone.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
For a bit of starting.
Ah.
More of Ranrok's damn loyalists.
Damn loyalist.
Inevitable.
Flipendo.
Ugh. Boom.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Potato. Flipendo.
Oh. We did it.
Look out! Another troll!
Another
This
troll.
one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum!
Ah.
Big, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
Flipendo! We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Ah. Crucio. Ignore that.
Potato!
Hiya.
Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Flipendo! Confringo!
Are you okay, Professor?
Protego, arresto momentum.
Oh. Watch out, you guys. Whoa. Dong. Arresto momentum. Oh. Holy moly. Yes, girl.
That's our way forward.
Can I just done a transfiguration spell? Haha! Wow. You guys should have learned magic. Hello? Yikes. I don't like this. I haven't fought these guys in a minute.
The wand! Quickly!
Yum. Sling. Wow. There it is. Is this really the end? I don't want it to be the end.
We made it.
No.
I'm
please.
relieved we got here before Ranrok.
Did we though? Did we
I
though?
can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
What? Keep it contained, of course.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Oh my lord. What? I shall keep it a secret forever? Forever.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
Cool. What?
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
What is that?
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch.
No!
Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh. What? Oh my goodness, it's the Eye of Sauron. What?
Goblinkind shall answer to no one.
He's a dragon. Ah! Did he die? Please don't tell me he died. You'll pay.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
I need to change some spells real quick. Right? I guess. He's feeding off power from the repository. Ow!
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Ah! Boom. Ah!
You now then.
Ow!
You protected yourself again.
Okay, I need to change the spell. This one, right? No!
Glacius.
Darn it, I missed!
Glacius.
Oh, I missed again. Ow! Ha! Oh! Come on! Ow! Bruh. What is going on? Darn it! Okay. Ow! Whoa! I just caught it.
There seems to be some finding you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it.
You can't stop me, Ranrok. Boom. Boom.
You can't stop me.
You can't stop me. Ah. Ah.
Two sources of power. Controls.
Frick.
Bombarder. Flipendo. Don't like that very much, do you?
Haha. Ow.
Flipendo. Confringo.
Take this. Boom.
Protego.
You'll pay. Yow. Not like that.
Glacius.
Ow.
Flipendo.
Ah. Die.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
You're going to keep up this charade.
How long are you keep up this charade? Let's go. Hi, 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 hi. Oh my goodness.
Give up now, and might ensure this will get its way.
Confringo. Glacius.
Darn it. Ugh. Ah.
Confringo. Flipendo.
There's another one here, right? Darn it. Yee.
Glacius.
Frick. Ah. Ow. Come on.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrok?
There you go. Hi.
Glacius. Flipendo.
What are you?
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Confringo.
Ah.
Glacius.
Darn it.
Flipendo.
Frick.
Compulsor. Flipendo. Glacius.
Gosh darn it.
Leviosa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Confringo.
Boom. Yo! Whoa! Ow! That's not fair.
Glacius. Confringo. Flipendo.
Come on.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrok.
Ugh.
This ends here, Ranrok.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo.
Darn it.
Flipendo. Glacius.
Yeah.
Confringo.
Crucio. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Defender. Confringo. This is from Professor Fig.
Yeah. Defendo. Ow. I couldn't. Ow. Come on. Boom. Ah. Ow.
Bombada. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo.
That's right, Ranrok. You'll never win. The hero of Hogwarts. Was that really it? Oh. Oh no. What?
Professor!
Oh my god, he's alive! He's alive! Yes, thank you!
You need to contain it!
Ah! Oh my goodness!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam.
I won.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
No, he came back just to die. No, please. Bruh. Bruh. What in the tarnation? Bruh.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Bro, just sit down.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig.
What are you still doing here?
I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood.
Oof.
It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Really? Is this not the end? What's going on? Oh my god, finally, freaking winter's over, bro. I've literally been stuck in winter for like a whole lot of time. Was that really the end? Hello? Congratulations. Oh no! With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide, explore the world, finish any relating relationship story. Oh my goodness. Was that all of it? Complete main quests. Okay, so we got this done, right? How about this one? 32 side quests. Jesus. I only did 12? What you mean I only did 12? And then I think I killed a bunch of trolls, right? Yep. Now I need to kill infamous foes. Bruh. What are my quests like? What are my quests like? How many wand handles do I have? 32 out of 42. I still need a lot more. Okay. Wait, prepare for your owls? Harlow's last stand. What's going on? I think I need to walk around so I can get more owl stuff. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got new gear, right? I got new gear. Okay. Have to wait for some more owls. Ah, this is the last video.
What you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Oh my goodness. Is that it?
I've always said that travel...
Girl, I thought they freaking nerfed you.
It's impossible.
Okay, so now we just... I guess we'll go finish off these side quests, right? Right? Natty wants to... Wait, what? Weasley's watchful eye? This is the main story quest, though. I want to do this one. Let's go see Natty. Holy moly.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes, I'm ready, girl. I don't want to finish the series.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Whoa.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere.
Revelio.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Okay. Hello? Oh, hell no. Uh-oh. Who's yo? Ow. Flipendo. Nice one. What do you mean? That's not... We weren't supposed to say that. Come on. Huh. Petrificus Totalis. Oh, Natty, are you okay?
They got what they deserved.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Hello?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
Ugh.
You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Please don't die, Natty. Oh my gosh.
You're not even trying.
Boing, boing, boing. Haha, how'd that feel, huh? How'd that feel, huh? Does it feel good now, huh? Hurting people. Oh. Oh. Don't tell me he survived it. Ah! No! You will not take another life. Ha 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 ha! He survived the Avada Kedavra spell? What are you, Harry Potter? Oh my god, Natty. Sure, just let him stand there. Please, no! Oh my god, everyone's freaking dying, bro. I can't take that. Are you for real right now? Oh my god. She's there. She saved me. Girl, you saved me.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Oh my gosh. Can I touch you? Can I touch you, girl? Uh-huh. Oh, there you go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, you scared me, girl. Why'd you do that?
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe.
Oh.
I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Me? Oh, what were you thinking, girl?
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You made a choice to protect me.
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined.
Aww.
Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Me too, Natty.
Thank you for coming
Me
to
too.
visit me. It is always good to see you.
Very nice. So that story arc is finished. I believe...
Revelio.
Okay, it says there's a chest here, right? Oh, I think that's the Hogwarts chest. Not Hogwarts. The Gryffindor chest. Because there's a Gryffindor room chest, right? I don't know. But anyway, let's head on over to Sebastian. We're here. Sebastian, you crazy boy. You crazy boy.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Bruh. She probably won't forgive you, bro.
Sebastian, I'm afraid Anne may never be able to forgive you. But at least now you have a chance to change your path.
I am glad for that. But I still have hopes that Anne may in time understand what happened and come to forgive me. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
We did it. Right? So Anne doesn't get healed at all, bro? Like, for real, for real? Okay, I want to speak to Professor Weasley before we end this video. What is this? Why is there something underneath? Oh, it's this freaking side quest thing that we did earlier.
Depulsor.
Yeah, I remember this one. Don't. Okay, let's speak with Professor Weasley. Hello, girl.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect.
Oh.
I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
It's like 83% done, girl. I think it's 83 or like 98%. Oh my goodness.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Uh-huh. So that was it? That was all of it? New quest, what do you mean? The house cut? Bruh. We're here. Are these the owls? Bruh. He said, stop copying me. He said, my bad, my bad. A unicorn. I have like 5 of those. Also have a golden one. Oh. What's your fear, woman? What? Ridiculous. Who was that man? Kinda wish I changed it to my robes. My robes. Girl, who is you?
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
The
go.
ambition of Salazar Slytherin.
Oh.
And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may.
She gonna pull a Dumbledore.
One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house.
Let's go. Woo, 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 woo.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley.
He looks like he's a Slytherin.
I suppose we have our winner.
We did it. Ravenclaw wins House of the Year. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so freaking good. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't want to end this series yet, but man. Honestly, this was probably one of my freaking one of the greatest games I ever played. Yeah. It was everything I wanted to be and so much more. The combat was great, especially with the spells. Story was pretty good. But I did feel like the ending was kind of anticlimactic, you know? Especially with Ranrok. I feel like he could have been a huger, you know, enemy. We only got to fight him once, and that was like at the end. So, yeah. Other than that, oh my god, the exploring, the enemies, the animations, the... what else is there? The... like, the way they induce, like, you know, open world mechanics with the Hogwarts stuff. Oh man, it's so freaking cool. I wish there was a bit more customization with the characters. From what I saw, we only had like, what? Like 10 or 15 like faces, when in other games you can like customize like a bunch of stuff. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty good. The beginning was pretty slow, you know, because of the tutorial stuff. But oh my goodness, every time I play this game, I'm always like, you know, losing hours and hours because it's so like captivating, and it just keeps my attention all the time. Especially when you like want to roleplay and just like, you know, fly on your broom everywhere, which is probably one of my other favorite mechanics, is the broom flying. Especially the, not so much the animal mounts. I feel like, I don't know, they just seem a little lackluster, let's just say that. The hippogriffs and the thestral mounts, I feel like they could have done something better with that. But, you know, compared to the broom, which can go like 10 times faster than the other ones, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of a choice of whether you want to get there quick and also roleplay. But if you want to, like, you know, roleplay and waste time, you just take the animal mounts. But yeah, other than that, oh my goodness, so much things to say about this game. Voice acting was pretty good. Everyone was British. Some of the characters were interesting. Let me see. There was Natsai, who was the animagus. She kind of stood up more to me than the rest because she has that animagus, you know, quality to her, and I've been always fascinated with Animega's characters. And yeah, who else was there? Sebastian. Oh my goodness, Sebastian. His freaking story quest was like crazy. I'm glad I got all of it on, you know, recordings and stuff, because yeah, his was very interesting. I wonder if there's like, you know, what is it? It's like a different consequence if you turn them in, because I did see that you can turn them in, but I chose not to because I've been fascinated with Sebastian like this whole time, so I didn't really want to, like, you know, put him as a bad guy, even though I know he kind of intended to kill his uncle. So that was pretty crazy. Yeah, other than that, I'm trying to think about more stuff, but yeah, I mean, developers for this game went crazy, honestly, and what's crazy is that it's not even a multiplayer game, it's a single player game, so there's that. I hope they make the next, like, you know, Hogwarts game more multiplayer based, because I feel like this game would have been so much more fun if it was multiplayer, you know, like hosting, like having other wizards and witches join your world and having like a whole maybe multiplayer story quest. And yeah, I'm glad with the houses. I did hear about the houses having different, you know, different story quests and stuff, and different, you know, aspects to him. But I'm kind of glad I chose Ravenclaw, because I feel like Ravenclaw is kind of underrated compared to the other houses. Well, yeah, obviously Gryffindor and Slytherin are like really overrated, but yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make another character. I kind of feel like leaving it just like this, you know, leaving my perspective of this game like this, with my first playthrough being a Ravenclaw. And yeah, oh my god, there are a lot of story quests, not story quests, but like side quests I did miss when I was exploring. I did see a bunch of them, you know, in towns and stuff, so I'll probably get to those on my own time. We didn't find all the wand handles, as we saw earlier. We still needed like, I want to say like 5 or 6 more, but honestly, I think I got like all the models, because, you know, they have one model and then they'd have like 2 more in different like variations, like different colors or like different patterns and stuff. So I feel like I got all the wand models, so it's just a matter of different, you know, colors and stuff. So yeah, we did learn the curse spells, which honestly I feel like took kind of forever. It did really take forever to learn them, but I guess if you prioritize Sebastian's, you know, story quest, then you'll have them like really super quick. But yeah, the one thing I did like mention earlier in videos was that I wish we could, you know, become animagus, or like choose to become animagus, so that way, you know, it makes like an interesting travel mechanic or like an interesting combat mechanic, you know. But I don't know, I'm just hoping like all the stuff that I wish this game had goes into the next one, because I did hear that the developers might produce another Hogwarts game, but I don't know, because, you know, before this game came out there was a bunch of controversy, but, you know, the week it came out I heard nothing but great reviews. A bunch of people were playing it, and yeah, it really was like one of those, it was like really one of those crazy games that just, you know, astounded everybody and got everybody talking. And yeah, I'm glad it had the success that it has, but, you know, I really wish it wasn't affiliated with someone like J.K. Rowling. But I feel like the development team shouldn't suffer because of what she thinks about certain things, you know, what her views are, because obviously the developers really put their heart and soul into this game, and I see it in everything, like, you know, the scenery, the animals, the spells, the way they animate things that like are in the background and stuff. So yeah. Oh my god, this game was just so freaking good. I really wish it was longer, but you know, I guess it was pretty long, right? I mean, this is like what, my 19th video? So yeah, this was pretty lengthy and I'm surprised I finished it as fast as I did. But yeah, what else is there? I really like the whole room of requirement aspect, getting your own room, which is another thing that multiplayer would have, you know, benefit from, because obviously you can invite people into your room of requirement and they can like see your designs and stuff, because I am curious about seeing other people's designs about the room of requirement, or like what animals they have in there and stuff like that. Also, another thing is the dragons. I feel like they kind of missed a cool mechanic about that, because obviously it would be cool to have a dragon mount, right? But I feel like, yeah, they had too many animals and too many of us interacting with too many animals, so they're like, a dragon should probably be, you know, safe for the next game, hopefully. But yeah, I know there's a bunch of mods out there, but I don't really think modding a game is great. I mean, I don't hate it, but at the same time, if I love a game so much, I think the last thing I want to do is mod it, because I just kind of want to keep it, you know, as original as possible. And yeah, the outfits, the loot system was pretty good. The only thing that, you know, was the downside was the storage limit, right? Yeah. But then again, yeah, it did, you know, incentivize you to go out and do the Merlin trials and find them, which I didn't even complete all of them. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't complete, like in the open world. I just like focused on quests and side quests, main quests and main side quests, because obviously I was like super over leveled, which I don't know why I do that. I just like playing the game so much that, you know, I just kind of over level myself, because I want to save like this quests and story stuff for the recording, and then while I'm not recording I do a bunch of like crazy other stuff that levels me up a lot. But I don't know, I feel like I should stop, but when the game, you know, is always on my mind and I just want to play it, that's what I do. I just play it, and then I end up over leveling myself. It was the same way with Gotham Knights. I did over level myself a lot, and in this one too, this one was over leveled. We do have a couple of side quests unanswered, like the Snidgets. I don't know why, because what's her face? Poppy? Yeah, Poppy didn't send me an owl, and I was hoping to get hers done before I ended the video. So I don't know what's gonna go on with that, but yeah, there are a bunch of side quests out in the other little towns, and I didn't really complete the whole map either, so there's that. I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing this. I kind of want to see, you know, more side quests and see more like loot stuff, see if I got everything, and especially the wand handles. Also, yeah, I did have that side quest where you have to attend history class, so I didn't do that, so I'll probably do that off camera. And yeah, everything turned out pretty crazy. Professor Fig ended up dying, which is kind of sad. He was like the first person to introduce us to everything, especially Hogwarts. And then Ranrok died. He got defeated, so did Rookwood. I feel like Rookwood should have been defeated before, or Rookwood should have been defeated after we got Harlow. And it seems like, I feel like we were supposed to do that, right? You could defeat Harlow before Rookwood, but I just like continued the main quest like really fast. But she did mention that, you know, I did take down Rookwood first, so I don't know if there's like a difference in the dialogue if you don't do do Rookwood first. But other than that, yeah. Um, other than that, I don't know what to say. This game is really good. I played hours and hours on end. I really wish you could, you know, customize the characters more because, I don't know, my character didn't really look like me. And oftentimes I kinda, you know, was upset about that because it really didn't look like me. I don't know. But yeah, other thing too was the wands. The wands was my favorite part, you know, creating your own wand. But I don't know if there's any like, you know, difference between choosing different cores because obviously it states it in the beginning, but it's hard to say at this point. But yeah. I feel like there's another, yeah, I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff left undone. Because there was that secret room beside the headmaster's office, right? That had the gate on it. So I don't know what's gonna go on with that. And I don't think... Yikes, I don't think we can even continue playing, right? Is this over? Because I know there's no New Game Plus, which is kind of sad because I feel like a New Game Plus would be really fun. Especially since, you know, the enemies are stronger and you have all your spells in the beginning. But, I don't know. I'm not really, you know, keeping my hopes up for DLC because I did hear that the development team had no intention of making a DLC, which is really sad, but you know, the whole time they made this, I feel like it was good enough without the DLC. But obviously people are demanding the what is it? The Quidditch game. And I mean, I don't know. Quidditch is cool, you know, on film, but when it comes to a game, I don't know how that's really gonna work. A video game, you know? But I don't know. It's hard to say at this point, especially since this game's got a bunch of success. And I hope they do continue it. I think I did hear something like saying they will make another game. It's gonna be like Hogwarts Legacy something like a new title. But you know, it could be like 2, 3, or 5 years from now. But I'm glad I really played this one. I was really on the fence about it. Actually, no, I was on the fence about it. I really wanted to play this as soon as it was announced. And this was even before I started recording. When I heard about Hogwarts being, you know, a Hogwarts game being made, I was like, oh man, I'm definitely playing that as soon as it comes out. And yeah, it did feel like we waited a long time, but you know, we got so many good games in between. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I recorded this because now, you know, whenever I feel nostalgic, I can just watch my old videos. And yeah, I don't really see a bunch of people playing it themselves, like putting on YouTube and stuff, which is kind of understandable. But, you know, I feel like people who are like, you know, trying to cancel this game should really try it, because honestly, I feel like it's on par with like Elden Ring, kind of. It felt like an Elden Ring meets Harry Potter, especially with like the dodging and stuff, and the spells and the combat. And yeah, other than that, I'm kind of glad that they did go through with it, because I did hear that they were gonna cancel it, and I was kind of, you know, when it was before it came out, I was like thinking to myself, oh, they're gonna cancel it, or the developers are just gonna drop it and it's not gonna come. Just like Silent Hill 2. Was it Silent Hill 2? I forgot which game it was, but it had the PT trailer to it. And yeah, because when it comes to like games I really like, I always have that you know, that tingling feeling in the back of my head that it's gonna get canceled, because that's what happens to most games, and I was just like, you know, preparing myself for the disappointment. But no, this one came and it was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Crazy that, you know, you can finish the game without even completing the whole map. So I'm kind of like curious as to what I missed from the unopened, unexplored map parts. And yeah, I didn't catch any grap horns. I was hoping to catch some grap horns and put them in my room of requirement. Especially, I don't know if you can catch another phoenix, right? I haven't really, you know, looked into that. But yeah, other than that, 10 out of 10. I'm glad I played it. Glad I was a Ravenclaw. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious at the end, you know, your main character helps you win House of the Year. So, if you're in Slytherin, obviously Slytherin wins at the end, and if you're Gryffindor, Gryffindor wins in the end. So yeah, Ravenclaw won House of the Year. Hedwig's theme, what is that? Huh. I hope this music isn't copyrighted, bro. NVIDIA, whoa. Avalanche babies. Interesting. Graphics were okay. I feel like my graphics card is kind of outdated. There were a bunch of, you know, bugs, especially with the frame rate and textures loading in. That was another thing, but, you know, a game as massive as this one, it was kind of expected, especially recently with these new games. I feel like these new games have come out with more and more, you know, technical errors than usual, but other than that, it did look good for the most part. I think I had to upgrade some of my, you know, computer stuff to, you know, get better graphics and stuff, but, you know, from what I saw, it did look good. I'm glad it looked the way it did. Like I said, there were a few glitches here and there, like with Biscuit's quest. What was it? The lock on the cage would disappear and you couldn't like respawn it, so there was that one. And then especially when you were as Professor Black, Professor Kawagawa, she disappeared like outside Hogwarts and you couldn't even reach her. And I spent a lot of time trying to fix that one, but I'm kind of glad I did, because otherwise I would have been, what is it, like hard lock or soft lock? I think hard lock is when you can't progress. So yeah, it was hard lock. Actually no, it was soft lock, because I think hard lock is you can't like fix it, right? And then soft lock is when you can fix it. So I did. Anyway, it locked me out the quest progression, but I fixed it. And then what else was there? I think that was it. Sometimes, as you saw in the combat, the shield, Protego's shield, was like glitching out and it was like, you know, going off when it wasn't supposed to. And then sometimes the, what is it, the shield indicator, like when you're about to get hit and it like shows you like your spidey sense, yeah, the spidey sense would break too, and it was kind of hard, especially when there are like multiple enemies around. You wouldn't be able to know when they were attacking you, so I was literally just like pressing Protego randomly, and like, so I would say like 7 times out of 10 I managed to like deflect something that I didn't even know was coming at me. So yeah, other than that, everything seemed pretty great. We learned a bunch of Slytherin secrets too. Ominous was a pretty interesting character, but I feel like he was just trying to take care of Sebastian this whole time, even though he's supposed to be like Voldemort's great-grandfather, one of them. But yeah. I guess we just wait for this to end, right? Oh. Yep, Harry Potter has always been like, you know, the staple of my childhood. I watched all the films as a kid. I would watch them, you know, over and over, from Sorcerer's Stone all the way to Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's just a great saga, you know? So yeah, Harry Potter was like one of those things in my childhood that I always was fascinated with. And it was pretty clear that, yeah, this was gonna be one of my favorite games. I was so worried that it was gonna be bad, but honestly, they just blew this one out of the water. It's so great. And it only, like, you know, makes me hope that the next one will be better than this, but we'll just have to see, like I said. I think that's all of it. Right? Oh, wait. Hey, we're back. Huh. Anything new? We have no quests, right? No stories. But what about Poppy and the Snidgets? Oh well. Well, that is it for this series, and man, this is our second series down. Our first one was Gotham Knights, and yeah, I finished that series a while ago. And yeah, this is our this is like our second official series done, and woo, this game was pretty good, as you like heard earlier from my, you know, end credit ramble. Yeah, I'm really glad I played this game. 10 out of 10. I really wish everyone would play it, but you know, some people stand by their views and don't support certain people, which is understandable. I understand that, and it's such a shame that they'll miss out on something, you know, this great. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'm not really sure what next series I'll be doing. There's not, I haven't really heard any interesting, you know, games that are coming out in the near future. But I do know I'll still do Genshin, obviously. But yeah, maybe one day there'll be a game that I'm interested in that I will actually, you know, do a playthrough for. But till then, I hope you guys enjoyed this Hogwarts series, and if you want another series, go ahead and watch my Gotham Knight series. It's sort of like this. I feel like they have the same, you know, sort of vibe to it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.